Welcome to the Corbettmaths video solutions to the collecting like terms practice questions. If you need any extra help in collecting like terms, if you go to corbettmaths.com/contents and scroll down to video number 9, that's the video tutorial on collecting like terms. Alternatively, you can scan the QR code in the front of this booklet. This video will go through just the video solutions to the practice questions, so if you want any extra help with the practice questions at all, this video should help you. Okay, question number 1. Y plus y. Well, if we have y and we add another y, altogether we would have 2y's. So the answer would be 2y. Our next question, question number 2. Question number 2 says, circle the expression that is equal to y plus y plus y, take away y. So we've got y plus y, that's 2y. Add another y, that's 3y's. And then if we take away one of the y's, that would leave us with 2y's. So the answer would be 2y. Okay, question number 3. Question number 3 says, simplify 4c plus 2c. Well, if we had 4 c's and we add another 2 c's, altogether we would have 6 c's. So the answer would be 6c. Okay, next question. Question number 4. Question number 4 says simplify 8x take away 2x plus 4x. Well, 8x take away 2x, well that would be 6x. And then if we add another 4x, altogether that would be 10x's. So that's 10x. Okay, question number 5. Question number 5. So question 5a says simplify a plus a plus a. So we've got 1a and we add another a, that's 2a's, and we add another a, that's 3a's. So the answer would be 3a. Next, question 5b. 5b says to simplify 4a plus 3a, take away a. Well, we've got 4a's and we add another 3a's, that's 7a's. And then if we take away an a, that would be 6a's. So the answer would be 6a. Question c says simplify 4ac plus 5ac. So we've got 4 lots of AC, and then we've got another 5 lots of AC, so altogether there would be 9 lots of AC. Okay, question D. Question D says to simplify 4c take away 6c. Well, 4 take away 6 is equal to negative 2. So if we had 4c and we take away 6c, that would be minus 2c, or negative 2c. So minus 2c. Well, we've just done 4c take away 6c, and that would be minus 2c, because 4 take away 6 is minus 2. Okay, next question. Question E. If we have a squared and we add another a squared, well that's 1 lot of a squared plus another lot of a squared, so altogether there'd be 2 lots of a squared, so that would be 2a squared. Just counting up how many a squareds there are. 1a squared plus another a squared is 2a squareds. Okay, question number 6. Question number 6 says simplify 6y take away 5 plus 2y. So let's deal with our y's first of all, so our terms involving y's, and then we'll deal with our numbers at the end. So we've got 6y plus 2y. Well, 6y plus 2y is 8y, so we've got 8y, so let's write that down, 8y. And then we've just got minus 5. So the answer would be 8y minus 5, 8y minus 5. And we just added the 2y to the 6y to get 8y, and then we've just got our minus 5. So question number 7a says simplify m plus m plus m plus m. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 m's, and we're adding them all together, so that'll be 4 lots of m, or 4m. And question 7b. Question 7b says simplify 8c plus 2p take away 2c plus 4p. So in this question, let's deal with our c's first of all, and then deal with our p's afterwards. So our c's, we've got 8c take away 2c. Well, if we've got 8c and we take away 2c's, that will leave us with 6c. So we've done our c's, now let's deal with our p's. We've got 2p, positive 2p or plus 2p, add another 4p. Well, if we had 2p plus 4p, that's 6p. So our answer will be 6c plus 6p. And our answer is 6c plus 6p. And we can't add those together because they are different letters, and that's it. Okay, let's have a look at our next question. Our next question, question 8. Question 8 says simplify 3x plus 4 take away x plus 7. So let's do with our x's first of all. We've got 3x's take away an x. Well, we're taking away x, or 1x. So 3x's take away 1x would be 2x's. So let's write that down, 2x. And then we've got plus 4, positive 4, so 4 plus 7. And 4 plus 7 is 11. So the answer would be 2x plus 11. So 2x plus 11. Okay, question number 9. So question number 9 says simplify 6a plus 5w take away 2a plus w. So let's deal with our a's first of all. We've got 6a take away 2a. Well, 6a take away 2a would be 4a, so 4a. Now let's deal with our w's. We've got 5w, or positive 5w, plus another w. Well, 5w's plus another w, that would be 6w's. So 4a plus 6w's. So that would be 4a plus 6w. Okay, let's have a look at question number 10. So question number 10 says simplify 7x minus 4y plus 8x take away y. So let's do over x's and then do over our y's. So our x's, we've got 7x's plus 8x's. Well, if we had 7x plus 8x, that would be 15x's. So let's write that down, 15x. Now let's do over our y's. We've got minus 4y, so minus 4y, negative 4y, and we take away another y. So because it's minus 4y and we take away another y, so it's going to go lower. So minus 4y, take away another y would be minus 5y. So the answer would be 15x minus 5y. Okay, let's have a look at question 11a. Question 11a says simplify 9y, take away 3y. Well, 9 lots of y, take away 3 lots of y would leave us with 6 lots of y. Question 11b. Question 11b says simplify 7y plus 2w, take away 3y plus 2w. So let's do over our y's and then do over our w's afterwards. So dealing with our y's, we've got 7y, take away 3y. Well, 7y's, take away 3y's, that'll be 4y's. And then let's do over our w's, we've got plus 2w, or positive 2w, plus another 2w, so that'll be altogether adding 4w's, so plus 4w. So the answer would be 4y plus 4w. And again, we can't simplify these because they're different letters. Okay, let's have a look at question C. Question 11c says simplify 7y plus 10 plus 3y, take away 9. So again, let's deal with our y's and then deal with our numbers. So we've got 7y plus 3y, so 7y plus 3y. And 7y's plus 3y's, that'll be 10y's. Now let's deal with our numbers, or our constants, our numbers. We've got plus 10, so positive 10, and then we're taking away 9. Well, 10 take away 9 is 1, so that'll be plus 1. So the answer is 10y plus 1. Okay, let's have a look at question number 12. Question number 12 says simplify 4x plus 7y plus x minus 4y. So let's deal with our x's and deal with our y's. So we've got 4x's plus 1x, or plus x, which is 1x, and 4x's plus 1x would be 5x's, that's 5x. And now deal with our y's, we've got 7y's, or positive 7y's, take away 4y's, so 7y's, take away 4y's is 3y's. So the answer would be 5x plus 3y, and that's it, 5x plus 3y. Okay, our next question, question 13. Question 13 says to simplify 5x plus y, take away 2x plus y. So again, let's deal with our x's and then deal with our y's. So 5x, take away 2x. So 5x's, take away 2x's. If you had 5 lots of x and you take away 2 lots of x, that'll be 3 lots of x, so 3x. And then if you add y and then add another y, altogether you'd be adding 2y's, because that's a y, 1y, and then add another 1y, so you'd be adding 2y's. So the answer would be 3x plus 2y. Okay, let's have a look at question number 14. So question number 14 says simplify 3c, take away 10d, take away c plus 4d. So dealing with our c's first of all, we've got 3c, take away c. Well, if you've got 3 lots of c and you take away 1 lot of c, that would leave you 2 lots of c, so 2c. Next, our d's, we've got minus 10d, or negative 10d, and we're going to add 4d's, so we're going to go back up 4, so that'll bring us to negative 6, or minus 6d. So the answer would be 2c minus 6d. Another way to think about that is if you took away 10 and then added 4, you could just take away 6. So the answer would be minus 6d, or 2c minus 6d. Okay, let's have a look at question number 15. So question 15. Question 15 says simplify 20x plus 3y, take away 8y minus 7x. So let's do over our x's first of all. We've got 20x, take away 7x, so that'll be 13x's. And then we've got plus 3y, so 3y, take away 8y. Well, 3 take away 8 is minus 5, so the answer would be minus 5y. So the answer would be 13x minus 5y. Okay, question 16. So question 16. Question 16 says to simplify 8x, take away 6y plus 3x minus 3y. So let's do over our x's. We've got 8x's plus 3x's, that's going to be 11x's. And then we've got minus 6y minus 3y, so altogether that'll be minus 9y, because minus 6 take away number 3, that'll be minus 9y. And that'll be our answer, 11x minus 9y. Okay, let's look at our next question, question 17. So question 17a says simplify s plus s plus s plus s, take away s. So we've got 1s plus another s, that's 2 s's, plus another s, that's 3 s's, plus another s, that's 4 s's, and then we're going to take away 1 lot of s, that's going to leave us with 3 s's, so 3s. 17b says to simplify 5c, take away 3s, plus 3c, plus 7s. So let's deal with our c's first of all. We've got 5c plus 3c. So 5c plus 3c, that's going to be 8 lots of c. Then we've got minus 3s plus 7s. Well, minus 3 plus 7 is 4, so that'll be plus 4s. So the answer would be 8c plus 4s. Okay, our next part, 17c, says to simplify 8a plus 3c minus 5c plus 3a. So let's do over a's. 8a plus 3a, that's going to be 11a. And then we've got 3c take away 5c. Well, 3c take away 5c would be minus 2c because 3 take away 5 is minus 2, so minus 2c. So the answer is 11a minus 2c. Okay, question D. Question D says to simplify 3a plus 2w minus 5a minus 9w. So let's do over a's first of all. We've got 3a's take away 5a's. Well, if you had 3 lots of a and you take away 5 lots of a, that would leave you with minus 2 lots of a, minus 2a, because 3 take away 5 is minus 2, so minus 2a. Then we've got plus 2w, so 2w, take away 9w. When 2w take away 9w would be minus 7w, so answer would be minus 2a minus 7w, so minus 2a minus 7w. Okay, question E. Question E says simplify 3y squared plus 2w squared plus y squared minus w squared. So let's deal with the terms involving the y squared first of all. So we've got 3y squareds plus another y squared. So if you had 3 lots of y squared and another y squared, that'll be 4 lots of y squared, so 4y squared. So 4y squared. Then our terms involving w squared, so 2w squareds, so 2 lots of w squared, take away 1 lot of w squared, will leave you with 1 lot of w squared, or plus w squared. We're not going to write the 1 there, so the answer would be 4y squared plus w squared. Okay, let's look at our next question. Question number 18a says simplify 2x plus 2x. Well, 2 lots of x plus another 2 lots of x would be 4 lots of x, so 4x. Question 18b says simplify 7w take away 2w. Well, if we had 7w's and we take away 2w's, that would leave us with 5w's, or 5 lots of w, like so, 5w. Okay, question C says 3m take away m. Well, if you have 3 lots of m and you take away m, or 1 lot of m, that would leave you with 2 lots of m, so 2m. Question D says to simplify y squared plus y squared plus y squared. So altogether there we've got 3 lots of y squared, so 3y squared. And question E says to simplify 7h plus 5k plus h minus 3k. So let's do our h's first of all. 7h plus h, well that's 7 lots of h plus another lot of h, that's going to be 8 lots of h, so 8h. And then in terms of our k's, we've got 5 lots of k, take away 3 lots of k, that would leave us with 2 lots of k, or 2k. So answer would be 8h plus 2k. Okay, let's have a look at our next question. Question number 19. Question number 19 says Troy is simplifying x cubed plus x cubed, and he says his answer is 2x to the power of 6. Explain why Troy is wrong. Well, he's adding together 1 lot of x cubed and another lot of x cubed. Well, then his answer should be 2 lots of x cubed. He's changed the power. He's changed the 3, the cube, to the power of 6. He's added those as well. And if you're adding terms with powers, such as an x squared and an x squared, you don't change the powers. You're just counting out how many lots of x squared you'd have. And in this case, we had 1 lot of x cubed plus another lot of x cubed, so that'd be 2 lots of x cubed. So explain why Troy is wrong. So I've just explained Troy has added the powers, he's added the 3 and the 3, and he shouldn't do that. And the correct answer is actually 2x cubed. Okay, let's have a look at question number 20. So question number 20 says, shown is a pentagon. So a pentagon is a 5-sided shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it's a pentagon. And we've got some sides labelled. So we've got y and y, x and x, and 2x at the bottom. And we've been asked to find an expression in terms of x and y for the perimeter of the pentagon. So to find the perimeter of the pentagon, we're going to add up the distances around the outside. We're going to add up the x, the 2x, the x, the y, and the y. And that would tell us the perimeter of the pentagon. So adding up around the outside, so let's start here. So we've got x, so let's write that down, x plus 2x, plus another x, so plus x, and then plus y, and then plus y. If we were to add up around the outside of this pentagon, we would add our x, our 2x, our x, our y, and our y. Now let's simplify this. Let's collect the like terms. So x is 1x plus 2x's, that's going to be 3x's, plus another x, that's going to be 4x. And then in terms of our y's, we've got add a y and add a y, so that's 1y plus another y, that's going to be 2 lots of y, so 4x plus 2y. And that's our expression for the perimeter of this pentagon. Question number 21. So question number 21 says shown is an equilateral triangle. So an equilateral triangle is a triangle where all the sides are the same length and all the angles are 60 degrees each. But the most important thing is here is it says the length of each side is 2x plus y. So we've got 2x plus y, 2x plus y, and 2x plus y. And we've been asked to find an expression in terms of x and y for the perimeter of the triangle. So we're trying to find the perimeter of the triangle. So we're going to add up the 2x plus y, the 2x plus y, and the 2x plus y and see what we get. So let's add the like terms. So let's add our x's. So that's going to be 2x plus 2x plus 2x. That's going to be 6x. And then our y's would be y, which is 3y. Now let's just write that down. 2x plus y plus 2x plus y plus 2x plus y. So that's the perimeter of the triangle, the equilateral triangle. Now let's collect our like terms. 2x plus 2x plus 2x is 6x. Then we've got y, 1y, plus another y, plus another y. That would be 3 with lots of y, so that's going to be plus 3y. And that's it. So the expression for the perimeter of this triangle would be 6x plus 3y. Okay, question number 22. Question number 22 says shown as a rectangle. So we've got a rectangle and we've been asked to find an expression in terms of x for the perimeter of the rectangle. So this is our rectangle. We want to find the perimeter, so that's the distance around the outside. So let's find all the distances around the outside. So we've got our top, which is 2x plus 7. If the length of the top of the rectangle is 2x plus 7, that means the length of the bottom of the rectangle will be 2x plus 7, because the opposite sides of a rectangle have equal length. And then likewise, if the right hand side is x plus 3, the left hand side would be x plus 3. Now we want to find the perimeter, so let's add up all the distances around the outside of the rectangle. So it's going to be 2x plus 7 plus x plus 3 plus 2x plus 7 plus x plus 3. And then whenever we add that up, we get 2x plus x is 3x. And then plus 2x would be 5x, plus x would be 6x, so 6x. And then in terms of the numbers, we've got 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3. So 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 7 is 17, plus 3 is 20. So the answer would be 6x plus 20. Question number 23. So question number 23 says simplify fully 2x squared plus 3x, take away 1, take away x squared, plus 2x, take away 5. Now in this question we've got 3 different types of term. We've got terms involving x squared, so we've got our x squared terms. We've got our terms involving x, so our x terms, and then we've got our numbers, or our constants, our -1 and our -5 here. So let's first of all deal with our x squared terms. So we've got 2x squared, take away x squared. So if we had 2 lots of x squared and we take away 1 lot of x squared, that would leave us with just 1 lot of x squared, or x squared. Now let's deal with our x's. We've got 3x plus 2x. Well, 3x plus 2x is 5x, so plus 5x. And now let's deal with our numbers, or our constants. We've got -1, take away 5. Well, -1, take away another 5 would be -6. So the answer would be x squared plus 5x, take away 6. Okay, let's have a look at our next question. So question number 24 says, shown below is a parallelogram, so here's a parallelogram, and an isosceles triangle. And remember with an isosceles triangle that 2 sides have the same length. And the question says, which shape has the greatest perimeter? So we've got these shapes and they've got the distances labelled in algebra. So let's find the perimeter of each of these shapes and then see if we can figure out which one will be the greatest perimeter. So let's first of all start with our parallelogram. So if the top of the parallelogram is 6x plus 7, so with the base, 6x plus 7, and if the left hand side is 2x, the right hand side would be 2x. Now in terms of our triangle, our isosceles triangle, we've got 2 sides that are the same length and they're shown by these little dashes here and here. So if the right hand side is 7x plus 5, our left hand side would be 7x plus 5. Now let's find the perimeter of the parallelogram. So parallelogram. So we've got 6x plus 7 plus 2x plus 6x plus 7 plus 2x. So that is the perimeter of the parallelogram. Now let's collect our like terms. So that would be equal to, let's add our x's. So 6x plus 2x is 8x, plus another 6x would be 14x, plus 2x would be 16x. So we've got 16x. And then in terms of our numbers, we've got 7 plus 7, and 7 plus 7 is 14. So the perimeter of this parallelogram is 16x plus 14. Now let's deal with our triangle. So the triangle, or isosceles triangle, we would have the perimeter would be 7x plus 5 plus 7x plus 5 plus 2x plus 3. So let's add up the terms involving x. So we've got 7x plus 7x, that's 14x, plus another 2x, that's 16x as well. And then in terms of the numbers, we've got 5 plus 5 plus 3, and 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 3 is 13. So we've got the parallelogram with a perimeter of 16x plus 14, and the triangle's got a perimeter of 16x plus 13. Now the 16x bit's the same, so it's just the numbers that are different, and one's got plus 14 and one's got plus 13. So the one with the plus 14 must be bigger, one bigger, than the one with plus 13. So that means the parallelogram has got the greatest perimeter. So we just write that down, the parallelogram. And I'm actually just going to say that 16x plus 14 is going to be bigger than 16x plus 13. And that's it. Okay, let's have a look at our next question. So our next question, question number 25. So we've got this L shape, and we've been asked to find an expression in terms of x for the perimeter of this L shape. So we want to find the perimeter. Now that's great. We've got this side labelled as 3x plus 3. The base is 3x plus 1. This part here is x plus 3. Now we're missing a length here, and we're missing the length here, and then we've got the length at the top here is x. So let's find these two missing lengths, this length horizontally and this length vertically. Let's look at this horizontal length here first of all. Now the whole width of the shape is 3x plus 1, and this part is x. So that means that obviously here the x plus the missing one must be 3x plus 1. So if this is x, if we take that away from the 3x plus 1, that would leave us with 2x plus 1. So that means that this length is 2x plus 1. And let's just check it. If we had x plus 2x plus 1, that would be equal to 3x plus 1. So that's right. So this is the length of the horizontal length here, this 2x plus 1. Now in terms of this vertical length, the whole height of the shape is 3x plus 3. And this vertical length here is x plus 2. So if we want to find this vertical length, we just need to take the x plus 2 away from the 3x plus 3 to see what's left here for this length. So 3x take away x is 2x, so it's going to be 2x. Then we've got 3 take away 2, and 3 take away 2 is 1, so plus 1. So now we've got all the lengths on the shape labelled. Now let's find the perimeter. So let's add our terms involving x. So we've got x plus 3x, that's 4x's, plus another 3x's, that's 7x, plus another x, that's 8x, plus another 2x, that's 10x, and plus another 2x, that's 12x. Let's just check that. X plus 3x is 4x, plus 3x is 7x, plus x is 8x, plus 2x is 10x, and plus 2x is 12x, so 12x. Now in terms of our numbers, we've got 3 plus 1, that's 4, plus another 2 is 6, plus another 1 is 7, plus another 1 is 8. So that means that the perimeter of this shape, this L shape, would be 12x plus 8. Okay, question number 26. So question number 26 says, here's an equilateral triangle and a regular pentagon. And it's a calculator question. And we've been told the perimeter of the two shapes are equal, so the perimeter of the triangle is the same as the perimeter of the pentagon. And we've been asked to find an expression for the length of each side of the regular pentagon. So let's find the perimeter of the equilateral triangle. So we know each side of the equilateral triangle has the same length. So if the bottom here, the base of it is 2x plus 30, the left-hand side would be 2x plus 30, and the right-hand side would be 2x plus 30. Now let's find its perimeter. Well, 2x plus 2x plus 2x, that's 6x. So for the triangle, the perimeter would be 6x. And then in terms of our numbers, we've got 30 plus 30 plus 30, that's plus 90. So the perimeter of the triangle is 6x plus 90. Now the pentagon has got the same perimeter. So that means the perimeter of the pentagon is also 6x plus 90. Now we've been asked to find the length of each side of the regular pentagon. Now in this regular pentagon, all the sides have got the same length because it is regular, it's a regular pentagon. That means each of the sides have got the same length. So that means if we divide the perimeter by 5, we can find the length of each one of the sides. So we need to divide 6x by 5, and it's a calculator question, so do 6 divided by 5 in your calculator and you get 1.2. So that means that it will be, so that's 1.2, so that'll be 1.2x. And then in terms of our numbers, we're going to divide 90 by 5 as well. And 90 divided by 5 is 18. So that means that each side will be 1.2x plus 18. So we'd have 1.2x plus 18, 1.2x plus 18, 1.2x plus 18, 1.2x plus 18, and 1.2x plus 18. And if you added those all up, you get 1 plus 2, 1.2 plus 1.2 plus 1.2 plus 1.2 plus 1.2. That'd be 6x. And if you added up the 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, that would be equal to 90. And that would mean that the perimeter of the pentagon would be the same as the perimeter of the equilateral triangle. So each side has got a length of 1.2x plus 18. Okay, question number 27. Question number 27 says expand and simplify. So to be able to do this question, you're going to need to know how to expand brackets. And if you need any help on that, feel free to go to Corbettmaths.com and watch the video on expanding brackets. In this video, I'm just going to go through how to do this question. So to expand this, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply what's inside the bracket by the number outside, because it means 3 lots of x plus 6. So 3 lots of x plus 6. So 3 times x would be 3x. And then 3 times 6 would be equal to 18. And if you have 3 lots of x plus 6, and if you added them up, you would get 3x plus 18. So we have expanded the brackets. So 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 6 is 18. But we still have this plus 8, so we need to write our plus 8 at the end. So we've now got 3x plus 18 plus 8. So we're going to add up our numbers, our 18 and our 8. And 18 plus 8 is 26. So the answer would be 3x plus 26. Okay, let's have a look at question number 28. Okay, let's have a look at question number 28. So question number 28 says simplify fully, and we've got 9 bracket y minus 2 close brackets plus 4y plus 3. So again, we've got this bracket, so we're going to expand it, so it means we've got 9 lots of y minus 2. So we're going to do 9 times y, which is 9y, and 9 times minus 2, well 9 times minus 2 is minus 18. So we've done 9 lots of y minus 2, and if you had 9 lots of y minus 2, that would be 9y minus 18. But we've still got our plus 4y and our plus 3. So now let's add our like terms, or collect our like terms. So we've got our 9y plus 4y, and 9y plus 4y would be 13y. And then we've got our minus 18 plus 3. Now if you've got minus 18, and then you add 3, that'd be minus 15. So the answer would be 13y minus 15. Okay, let's look at our next question, question number 29. So question number 29 says expand and simplify. And we've got brackets, we've got 5 bracket x plus 3y, close brackets, plus 2 bracket 2x minus y, close brackets. So let's expand our brackets. So 5 times x is 5x, and then 5 times 3y would be plus 15y. Then we've got plus, and we've got 2 times 2x, that's 4x, and then we've got 2 times minus y, that'll be minus 2y. So we've expanded our brackets. Now we need to collect our like terms, so let's add our x's together. We've got our 5x plus 4x, and 5x plus 4x is 9x. Now in terms of our y's, we've got 15y, take away 2y, and 15y, take away 2y would be 13y. So the answer would be 9x plus 13y. Okay, let's have a look at our next question, question number 30. Okay, question number 30 says expand and simplify. And we've got 3 bracket 4x minus 1, close brackets, minus 2 bracket x plus 4, close brackets. Okay, so let's expand our brackets. So 3 times 4x, so that's going to be 12x. And then we've got 3 times minus 1, that's minus 3. Now we've got minus 2, so we're going to do minus 2 times x, that's minus 2x. And then we've got minus 2 times 4, that's going to be minus 8, because minus 2 times 4 is minus 8. So we've expanded our brackets. Now we need to collect our like terms. So let's look at our x's. We've got 12x take away 2x, and 12x take away 2x is 10x. Then in terms of our numbers, we've got minus 3, minus 8. So if we had minus 3, and we took away another 8, that's going to be minus 11. So it's going to be minus 11. So the answer would be 10x minus 11. Okay, let's look at our last question, question 31. We've got 3 bracket 4x plus 8, close brackets, minus, and then in brackets, 7x minus 2, close brackets. So we've got, let's expand our first bracket. 3 times 4x, that's going to be 12x. And then 3 times 8, that's going to be 24. So we've got 12x plus 24. Now we've got minus in just this bracket. Now really what's here is minus 1. So we've got minus 1 times 7x, and minus 1 times 7x would be minus 7x. And then we've got minus 1 times minus 2. Now minus 1 times minus 2, a negative times a negative is a positive, and then 1 times 2 is 2. So minus 1 times minus 2 is 2. So that would leave us with 12x plus 24, take away 7x plus 2. Now let's collect our like terms. We've got 12x take away 7x, that's 5x. And then in terms of our numbers, we've got 24 add 2. And 24 add 2 is 26. And that's it. So our answer would be 5x plus 26. So these have been the video solutions to the collecting like terms practice questions on Corbettmaths Maths. I really hope you found this video useful. If you have found it useful, please like it, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you do need any extra help on collecting like terms or expanding brackets, there's videos to those on Corbettmaths Maths. Thanks very much and good luck. Cheers. Bye.